Hey everybody, welcome back. So today we're going to be going over division strategies, and we'll start with writing related facts. Our agenda for today, if you haven't completed your Do Now already, make sure that you do so. So that was that review quizzes. This video lesson, there'll be a check for understanding at the end. Now it's going to be another quizzes, okay? And then make sure that you watch the whole video for the password. It is for a grade. All right, so let's take a look. All right, so we were using arrays last time. We can make 4 equations in each array, right? So if we think about it, we have our rows and we have our columns, right? So in this case, we'd have 2 and then we have 5 on this. So if we think of this like a division equation, or sorry, multiplication equation, we can take 2 times 5, all right, and that's going to give us 10. So we got 10 by multiplying. Another way we can do it is just by counting. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, right? So we had our 3 numbers. Now we can write these in any order that we want. So we can have 2 times 5, or we can write 5 times 2. Both times is going to equal 10. So when we're looking at division, we're going to start with our total, right? So that 10, and then we're going to divide by one of our numbers. So 10 divided by 5 is going to give us 2, because that's our third number. And the same thing goes for 10 divided by 2. It's going to give us 5, our third number. So let's take a look at these, all right? So we have 3, 1, 2, 3, and then how many columns? 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, so we have 3 and 4. So we know that we're gonna put it right here, and we can change it. And then let's see how much our total is gonna be. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So we know that 3 times 4 is 12. And 4 times 3 is also 12. Remember, when we divide, we're going to be using our total. So these 12s are just going to go here. And then we can replace this value for one of these. So let's start with 4. So 12 divided by 4 is going to give us our third number, which is 3. 12 divided by 3 is going to give us our third number, which in this case is 4. Right? So we had these 3 numbers, so 3, 4, and 12, right? 12 is going to be our total. So let's take a look at these ones. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then how many do we have on this side? We have 1, 2, 3. So we have our numbers 3, 5, and then what's our total? So we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So we have 15 is our total. So those are our 3 numbers that we're going to be working with. All right. So let's plug in these in. So we do 3 times 5. Okay, what's our third number? 15. So 3 times 5 is 15. Remember, we can switch these around. So 5 times 3 is also equal to 15. Now with division, we're going to start with our total. So we have 15. All right. Divided by, let's pick either one. Let's go 3. And then we have our last number, 5. 15 divided by 5 is going to be equal to 3. Not too bad. All right. Let's take a look at another one. I'm going to change the color. So we have 1, 2, 3. 3 rows. It's going to be our first number. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 6 is going to be our second number. All right. And then our total number, we can multiply this. So that's going to give us 18. We could also count. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. 18's our total, right? Okay, so let's plug these in. So our first number, our second number, and then our total number. It's not too bad. All right, so let's change our order. So we have 6 and 3, and then our total. All right, now with our division, we're going to start with our total. So 18. And then wait to our first number, then our second number. 18 divided by 3 is 6. 18 divided by 6 is equal to 3. All right, so we can use these related facts to find out what our division problem is like. Okay? So what if we don't have an array to look by? We just have these charts. Well, let's take a look and see what numbers show up in this group. So we have a 5, we have a 3, and then we have a 15. So what's our biggest number? So we have 15 as our biggest number, so that's likely our total, right? So that we can just fill in the numbers that fit. So 5 times what is 15? So we use these two, so we have 3. Okay, we've used 15 and 3 for the second one, so we have 5. 15 divided by 3, what do we have left? We have our 5. 15 divided by 5, what do we have left? Our 3. Not too bad. All right, let's try the next one. So we have 4, we have a 6, and we have a 24. 24 is going to be our total, right? So we've used a 4, we used a 6, so now we got to use a 24. We used a 24, we used a 4, so now we need to use a 6. 4 times 6 is 24. 6 times 4 equals 24. So we have our total, so we use a 24 and a 6. What do we have left? We have 4. So now we know 24 divided by 4 is equal to 6. Okay, if we use these two, 24 divided by 6, we use a 24 and we used a 6. So we know that 24 divided by 6 is equal to 4. All right, password for this week is boat. Password for this week is boat. So we have a 7, a 3, and a 21. Now we can fill in our chart. We used our 7, we used our 21, now we can use our 3. So 7 times 3 is equal to 21. Used our 21, used our 3, so we know that 7 is going to be in here. So 7 times 3 is 21. So these kind of repeated. So 21 was used, 7 was used, so all we have left is 3. 7 was used, 3 was used, so we have 21 left. All right, what about this last one? So we have a 9, we have a 6, and we have a 54. So 9 times what is 54? We have 6. What times 6 is 54? 9. 54 divided by 6 is equal to 9. 54 divided by 9 is equal to 6. Remember, the password for today is boat. All right, so this is your check for understanding. Make sure that you complete this quizzes. Remember, I keep the highest score, and make sure to write the password onto that Google Doc that was shared. Thanks, guys. Bye-bye.